Hey everyone, I got a new game in today that I want to show to you guys, and it's an indie NES game by Mega Cat Studios, and it's called Logjammers. And what I like a lot about this game is that it's an NES version of Windjammers, or at least it's inspired by Windjammers, and Windjammers is one of my favorite Neo Geo AES games. Really love playing that with friends. So this is an NES game, as you can see by the cartridge of course. And the box has a really cool embossed front, as you can see there. Logjammers, and it's a tournament of lumberjacks throwing axes at each other, trying to score points. And here on the back you see the synopsis of the game. Tired with just log rolling, lumberjacks are taking it to the next level. Attempt to go against a computer or a friend. And as you can see here, it really resembles Windjammers, but with a different scenario, and a lot of different characters, of course. First of all, the cartridge is in a really cool, like toxic green see-through, where you can see the board at the back. Nice quality label, and the megacatstudios.com label on the back. Don't throw it in water. Yeah, well, I wasn't really planning on doing that. So the manual has some really fun text. The warnings, of course, at the start: don't put it in water, don't drown it in alcohol, don't put it in fire, the average stuff. So here, life of a professional lumberjack is as glamorous as it seems. Wealth, popularity, perfect hair, chicks, dudes, blah blah blah, bored with greatness, and they go into a tournament of log jamming for the ultimate victory. Then there's how you play. Well, it's an NES game, so there's not much you can do with the controller except a few buttons it has. Throw your axe, do a special move, and move your character. There's some power-ups which I don't recall being in Windjammer, so that's a nice difference. A star gives you a signature throw. Magnet makes you catch the axe, it makes your catching range bigger. Ice cube slows the opponent down. Oil prevents the opponent from catching, and a fireball makes you throw at maximum speed. Then there's the different levels: a river, a pool, waste pool, slum jam, so in the slums, in space, in a volcano, Mount Olympus, North Pole, so a lot of different levels. And then the best thing is the different characters you can play. You can play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, because I believe these last two are just enemies and not characters you can play. And they all have a signature move, which it's like a special move. One has an axe that disappears from sight, one goes in a zigzag pattern, one goes wall hugging, and different variations of that. And this guy burned off his beard and was no longer able to sell beard wax to the homeless, and his girlfriend of 2 weeks just walked out on him. Quite a funny text here. And she is one of the 2 people that have financial success in the field of environmental studies. Then you have Rad Carlton, which is a rat surfer dude. Zigzag Zombie, Ollie Oil Sack, Mayonnaise Monsoon. He pushes you away with his special act. And Spare Rib Bonaparte, which has a vanishing axe. And then there's Jack and Zombear. And of course the notes, which I don't like it if people use these. If the retro games that I have in my collection that are mostly second-hand, and if people put notes in there, kind of has something for the nostalgia that it got really used and played as it was supposed to, but still I prefer my items to be pristine. So this is Logjammers for the NES by Mega Cat Studios, and yeah, I'm gonna try it out because Windjammers is something I really like, and this sounds like the NES version of it, so definitely worth a try. Thanks for watching, see you next time, bye bye.